season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the UConn Huskies, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's calls his own number. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. This is the kind of game. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rush is on him. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Under fire. It's caught. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. There he goes. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This UConn offense really has it going. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Moving out of the pocket. He'll take a shot. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Unloads it left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th. UConn going back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the He's not afraid to go deep. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate.
You got to be so careful too, David, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. On the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
DB does an outstanding...
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking. Complete to the left. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. Nice hands on the right sideline as he has it for a huge gain.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took...
The UConn offense goes back to work. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
UConn going back to work on offense. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Breaks into the open. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Flowers. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Second down, he'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Huskies. A methodical drive that they finished. The UConn offense goes back to work. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless he's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking left. Pulls it in. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation.
Lofts one high and deep. Got it in stride at the 15. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Offense.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap